Hello, everybody. How's it going? My name is Nature. Back again. 2020. It is the new decade, a new year, and I'm just gonna blabber on about my New Year's resolutions, which I don't have any. I just thought of something in the title, and hopefully you catch on to it. I've got no idea. New decade. I thought, you know what? Get a Q&A started. I my usual videos are live reactions, and I was thinking, okay, maybe something different, right? So I'm just having a chat with you guys. You can ask questions at anything. Honestly, I'll be up for anything. And we'll just have a bit of a chat, start of a new decade, like I said. And we talked about new decade, the best film of the last decade, best song, best film, and so on, so on. Best game, best football team, best league. It could be anything. And I'm actually just basically up for you guys asking questions, basically having a bit of a chat in the comments. Make sure you get them in. Make sure the questions. So I'll just start off with my resolutions for this year, and I'm thinking, okay, all right, what do I want to do more in 2020? That so because one of them is going to the gym more often, right? So I've just started recently going to the gym. As you guys can clearly see, I lift far too many weights. It's unbelievable. So let's hopefully get that sorted. I've been going recently. I'm thinking, okay, 2020 is the year. Is the year where we go up a bit more and get my thing going. What am I talking about? What am I? So obviously going to gym, just gain weight I think a bit more because I'm quite skinny, I guess so. Jeez Louise. And I thought, okay, that's one of the things. But yeah, it's all kicking off, isn't it? Also, I eat pretty well, but eating is also a little thing that I should get better at and all things. So holy shit, my thing's going crazy. So I'm just waiting for you guys. Ask those questions in. So here's the mighty touch up. You do it once again. We love you, Liverpool. We do. And all that. And also next year, like I said, the gym for Liverpool's sake, win the league. That'd be amazing, wouldn't it? That'd be amazing. We're what's it called? 13 points clear. The game in hand against West Ham at home. City are inconsistent. Leicester are inconsistent as well. This could be it. This could be the year we do it. But just so many things. That's not so many resolutions. Just hoping for 2020. Hopefully we can do a treble unbeaten season. That'd be fantastic indeed. Resolutions. I'm trying to get a job as well. So I just finished my uni course last year, and I'm looking for a job nowadays. And obviously YouTube. I mean, I need some income, boys and girls. Okay, we got our first comment from Maxim. He says, "How many subs do you want to have by the end of the year?" I've got no idea, mate. Oh, jeez, we've got what 3.7K right now. Ah, jeez. Is it mad to say 20K? It's mud. This year, last year was a big one for me. I actually don't know. Let's do this now. I don't know. Surely I've got this thing on. I'll check now. I want to know how many I started at the start of last season. I actually want to check this now. So bear with me. This would be interesting, actually. I just thought about it now. Okay, subscribers. Let's have a look. Subscribers, see more. Because this was a massive year for me. Okay, where can I find it? Where can I find it? Okay. Filter. No. 28 days. Okay. Last 365 days. How many subs have I? Okay, so I've gained about 3,000 subs this year. Holy crap. What on earth? Hang on. Oh, wait, this doesn't make sense. Subscriptions? Yes, this. Oh, no. 3,000. I don't know. What does this? I don't know if this. It says I've gained some. Obviously, I've lost some, so I don't know which. But what did I start with? That's what I want to know. 2019. What's this? Yeah, that was pretty big. That's 365 days. This is actually interesting. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. What's this here? Subscribers gained 3,970, but I haven't got that. And I lost about 599. So I must have been like, what? 3,000? That is mental. I've got 3.7. That was pretty big. Yeah. Send in your questions, by the way. This would be just a fun chat at the start of a decade, start of a new year. Thanks for joining us. Like the stream. If you haven't already, subscribed to the Natural Red channel. I gained 3,000 subs this last year, 2019. That is mad. And yeah, so to answer the question, 10K will be pretty mad. That'll be 10K. Nah, fuck it. I'll say 22. No, 20K. 20K, 2020. Let's get to 20K next year. And hopefully I can start to get more income. AZ says, hello, what's going on, my friend? All good. What's going on, mate? I'm just having a Q&A. Start of a decade, start of a new year. Talking about my plans in the future, my plans for the channel, my plans in real life. You can ask any questions you'd like. I'll be happy to answer. This is just a fun chat to have. Hamadul says, hi, good job. Thank you, mate. Plans for YouTube, better editing. Obviously subscribers is the thing, but just to get better editing, better content out there for you guys to see. Live reactions are pretty good, but I'm trying to make them really unique just to myself. So it's not like anyone else's reaction to a game. And this is like people, I don't think like I'm doing it live. Like I've got my camera there already set and I'm watching the full 90 minutes live. You know what I mean? So it's like really, I'm trying to have it in a unique way. Have the editing unique, captions, have it at 3 o'clock in the morning in Australia, like different type of, you know what I mean? So this is, I'm trying to have mine as a unique content that like reaction. All right. You can't do much about it, but I'm trying to have mine as different as possible from anyone else's. And that's obviously Natural Podcast. If you haven't seen, we did the Christmas one. We've been 2 weeks ago. I think I uploaded a few days before Christmas, so do check it out if you haven't already. That was pretty good. We had alcohol. We got it was pretty. I'm just saying it was pretty fun. So do check it out. We talked about Christmas, but it wasn't always about Christmas. So you can always look back on it and watch it without being a little bit weird watching it. For example, in the middle of summer for you guys in Christmas season. So do check it out. Just different videos. I would say editing. That's for editing. Having it just differently apart from having it differently. What's it called? Apart from the other people. So just making it different captions, different. I'm not sure what I'm talking about, but something different. I'm just trying to find that little niche. Maxim said, "Oh, here we go. Good question." Maxim says, "Do you ever plan to do in real life soccer videos?" Wow. In terms of Chris MD and all that, those things, in terms of Theo Baker, in terms of those, Rhoda Shaw, maybe in the future. I've got a camera right now that I use, but I need more. Maybe I don't need more, but you never know. I mean, the crossbar challenge has been done to death. I don't think we'll do that. Maybe more creative stuff, slippery stuff. Maybe in the future, we never know. Hamid says, I've been following you regularly for quite some time. I am proud of your work and I wish you well. Thank you, mate. Butler Boy says, hope you're all safe with the big fires. I am very fortunate to live in Melbourne, so we're all safe. But I know a few people from the countryside, and thank fuck, they're all right. But also, the fires in Victoria and New South Wales is shocking. It's just unheard of. And Butler Boy says, also, I'm a massive fan of you. Thanks for all the amazing reaction videos, mate. People seem to enjoy him. I'm thinking, you know what? People like him. I'll just keep going with them. Obviously, we've got the FA Cup against Everton, so you expect one from that. And I've got this is weird. I don't know why I'm saying this. I've got a few Liverpool kits. I'll try to wear different ones every single time. So this morning, Sheffield United game was 7 a.m. So that's why I was a bit weird with the lighting. If you think in my room, I had the I had the Jordan Henderson Champions League final one. Hendo at the back with the actual version of the final. amazing, just amazing. With Madrid and then Liverpool, Tottenham, just amazing. I just love it. We got still number 5 there, but we got the Champions League and everything, so it's beautiful. And usually against Everton or like a cup game, I usually have the Gerrard at the back with the Barclays 2008-09 one. I fucking, that's probably my favorite. And in the Premier League, I just wear the Virgil one with the number 6 and 2019 champions of the fucking Europe and the world. How good is that? Butler Boy says, I'm not the one who really gets excited early on in the season, but I think if we beat Tottenham and Manchester United, I think we're extremely, extremely close to winning the league. Mate, we are. People think, oh, I'm not going to say this. I'm not going to say this. This team is mentally strong. They are mentality giants. This football team, they are physically, they just keep running and running and running and running. But mentally, they are so strong. And what Klopp has done to them, I've got no clue. But it's just the mentality giants. It's unbelievable. Good morning, says Miro. It's good to wake up to watch Liverpool Sheffield's game again and again. Mate, if you haven't seen my live reaction, go check it out. It was a weird game, wasn't it? A weird game from Liverpool. It's just Sheffield United are such a good team, and we just didn't have to get out of third gear. It was that comfortable and that easy. And if you haven't seen Chris Wilder's press conference afterwards, go check it out. He just praised Liverpool. It was such a classy interview. Just honestly, go check it out because I respect the man so much of that. He's just an absolute. He's a genius, Chris Wilder, and what he's done with Sheffield United is nothing but amazing. Guys, this is your time to get in the comments, ask questions, anything about my plans, about Liverpool, about the future, about anything. This is your chance to just have a bit of a chat. Right, 2020, it's a new decade. Unbelievable. I was born 20 years ago, 2000. This is crazy. Mark Sam says, why don't you show the actual game and your reaction? Because I do not want to get copyrighted, mate. That's why. This is, yeah, I've got a few of my close mates who've asked me, why don't I show it? I'm like, I just can't. First of all, I'll get demonetized. First of all, I'll get copyright strike. Copyright strike on YouTube. If you get 3 of them, they'll take your channel out. No, we can't have that. All your natural red fanboys and fangirls, you can't have that, can you? So I don't bother with it. Honestly, the sound, I hope the sound seems all right with the commentary of Peter Drury. Oh, he's amazing. He's fucking class, Peter Drury. But anyways, Butler Boy says, have you ever gone to Anfield? If not, are you planning? Of course I am planning to go. I've never been. I live in Melbourne, obviously. Australia, Melbourne, and I'm still young. All right. I'm not even into my 20s yet. All right. I'm 19 right now. And obviously I'm planning the future, but I'm really busy next year in terms of thing, and I haven't got that much income. So I can't be planning yet. Maybe the year after, but it's certainly in the plans. I mean, just to be in the cop, just absolutely shouting my lungs out and just singing my heart out. It is a dream. Obviously, it's a dream, but hopefully in the future, it's happening. Hopefully in the future, it's in the plans. You know what I mean? It's in the plans. Get your comments in, guys. Obviously, what else? What else I was talking to? News resolutions. Do you guys have any resolutions yourself, girls and boys? Do you think of, I'm going to eat more healthy, or I'm going to go to the gym, or I'm going to get a new job, or get a relationship? I don't know. It could be anything. Let's have a look. I mean, do we want to talk about Liverpool? Actually, let's just talk about the champions of the world. Do you want to talk about champions of the world again? Now you're going to believe us, and now you're going to believe us. We're champions of the world. We're champions of the world. Oh, you know what I saw on Twitter the other day? Follow me on Twitter, by the way, Natred LFC, and Instagram, Natred LFC. And I wanted to point out to you guys this. And I retweeted it. This is just obvious, right? Where is it? Oh, here we go. So one of the guys said, and I retweeted this. Where is it? Oh, yeah. Keita injured. So that's Matip, Fabinho, Keita, Ox, Shaqiri, and Lovren all out now. But City have Laporte out injured, so we should all feel sorry for them. Fuck off, City. Butler Boys, thoughts on Liverpool? I think it's hilarious. I think it's complete bullshit because everyone said we were stuffed when VR is introduced, but now everyone says VR is the only reason we're winning. Sorry for the rant, mate. It's not a rant, mate. It's not a. It's so funny, mate. It's so people actually think it's so true, and it's it was Jesus. It was actually trending in England as well. Liverpool. It's actually fucking hilarious. But also like on Twitter, I said, I didn't say, I retweeted saying Liverpool fans will be unbearable if they win the league is like poking a tiger with a stick for 30 years, then being upset when it finally claws your fucking face out. Oh, it's actually hilarious with Liverpool. It's unbelievable because there's things going on Twitter when they actually show how plus ones on decisions with VAR and decisions against VAR. So you get -1 point, and Liverpool's in mid-table, so we're not even the best. It's actually hilarious. It's just bitter fans just going mental. It's like bitter fans injected. Fuck off. Tom Walker says my wife and daughter are going to Melbourne in February. My wife for 2 weeks and my daughter for a year. Hang on. My wife? Okay, so you're new married, Tommy Walker? Oh, congratulations, mate. You're going to Melbourne, mate. Going to Melbourne. Mate, I don't know if you want to go to clubs and all that, but things to look out for if you want my what's it called? My expertise on Melbourne. Secure the beach, obviously, mate. What else? Eureka Tower. That's top. Maybe go to the MCG. February. I'm not sure what's at the MCG, but make sure you do go there. What else can you go to? I mean, I don't know if you've been to Melbourne before, but guys, I don't know if you realize, but it's almost 10 o'clock and it's 27 degrees. I am I am hot as butters. Get your comments and questions in, boys and girls. This should be all for you guys out there. Butler says, boy, do you follow the A-League? I mean, I follow Melbourne Victory, but I'm not close. I might go to one game a season, but I'm not that close to it. I'll be honest. We have a new team this season, Western United, and they've got good chance. By the way, Melbourne Victory and Western United have got clearly the best fans, and you can see they sing "Ale Ale Ale" with their own versions. Conquered all of Australia. I think it was one of them as well. So yeah, it is interesting how they change it, but they're the best fans. I follow Melbourne Victory, but it's not that. I go to a season. I've got a scarf, but it's not that big of a deal. It's just if I had to choose a team, it would be Victory. But West United, they're starting to grow on me. I'm not gonna lie about that. Let me your comments, guys. Let me know your what's it called? News resolutions. If you have any plans, ask me questions, boys and girls. This should be a Q&A. This should be a fun community chat. Bit of fun for the new year, for the new decade. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, Natural LFC. Subscribe if you haven't already and hit that bell notifications to get notified when I upload or go live. So make sure you hit that bell. That's right. Maxim says, who do you think are the top 10 players in the world in order? In order. Holy shit. Hello, Maiden. How are we? Oh, Maiden. It's been a while. Jeez, Louise, 10 players. Currently, this is big currently. First, do I say Virgil? Right, do you mean right now? Remember, it's right now, isn't it? So right now it's I'll say Messi because I won't Messi fanboys to get on me. I'll say Lionel Messi, Van Dijk, Sadio Mane, Kevin De Bruyne will be number 4. Number 5 will be Salah. So I've said Messi, Van Dijk, Sadio Mane, Kevin De Bruyne. I think Kevin De Bruyne is amazing. Oh my! It's my favorite player in the Premier League apart from Liverpool players. Kevin De Bruyne, absolute class player. And then you have Mo Salah. Then Lewandowski's been on form, so I reckon he'll be number 6. Number 7. Probably. Right now, this is right now. Who's performing really well right now? I'll probably say Mbappe. So Mbappe will be number 7. Hang on. So I've gone Messi, Van Dijk, Mane, Kevin De Bruyne, Salah, Lewandowski, Mbappe is number 7. Okay, so we've got 3 more things left. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think. Who's in form right now? Maybe Hazard. No, Hazard's in and out, isn't he? He's not. Maybe Sterling. Sterling. I'm not sure. Should I say Sterling? I think Sterling's class. No, right now. Oh no, I was about to say Vardy. I'm not. Oh my gosh. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna say number 7 is Hazard. Number 8, Bobby Firmino. Number 9, Raheem Sterling. No. Yeah, I'll say Raheem Sterling. And number. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, my head hurts. Number 10. I want to say Trent, but Alexander-Arnold, the Scouser in the team. The Scouser. But right now, I mean, he's up there right now. De Kout is sub. How are you, De Kout? Number 10. Oh my gosh. Probably no, it's not Suarez. Probably Griezmann, number 10. But that's on previous. I don't know if he's form right now. So on form would be Trent Alexander-Arnold, but I'll say Griezmann. So I don't remember. Okay, so first I said Messi because I don't want to get Messi fanboys on me. Lionel Messi, Van Dijk, Sadio Mane. Who did I say? Oh my gosh. So I said Van Dijk, Messi, Van Dijk, Sadio Mane. Oh my gosh, who did I say? I forgot. Who did I say? I can't believe this. I actually forgot who I said. Van Dijk, Messi, Sadio Mane, Kevin De Bruyne. Thank you, Max. I am hopeless. Messi, Van Dijk, Mane, Kevin De Bruyne, Mohamed Salah, Lewandowski, and then I think I said, what is it? Hazard, Sterling, Griezmann, and Bobby Firmino, probably. Yeah. So I don't know. What do you think? Do you think Butler Boy says, do you think if Pele and Maradona in their prime were out in the modern day Premier League game, do you think they would do any good? Maradona, I think he was struggling in the Premier League because he's hype, but even then he was class. So I think Pele will do better than Maradona, but I think both will do well. Dirk, are you Dutch's maiden? No, I'm a filthy American. Jeez Louise. Yeah, that question, Maxim. Holy shit. He got me absolutely. Oh, I can't think. Mbappe, that's right. I forgot about Mbappe. Obviously, I'm gonna say Van Dijk, but Messi is just class. Ronaldo, nowhere near it. Lewandowski is probably the best striker in the world right now. Lewandowski, probably best defender. Van Dijk, best midfielder in the world. Kevin De Bruyne, best striker in the world right now. Even I said Messi, best striker is Lewandowski right now. Any more questions, comments? 2020. What did you guys do for New Year's? Any plans for the new year? Before we head off, this should be just a fun chat. Guys, if you haven't already, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, Natural LFC. Any more football questions, any more questions in general before we leave? Leave me your comments, thoughts, anything, boys and girls. Ballot Boy says Arsenal this season is more disappointing than Scott Morrison. Yeah, do we want to talk about ScoMo? I don't know. Did you do the fireworks or can't you do because of the fire? We did do fireworks here in Melbourne. We saw it. I was there in the city. Saw it with me mates, which was fun. It was out in the country where it was very, very cautionary with if they wanted to proceed with those things. Everyone was, I'm sure they were, Maxim. I'm sure they were. Butler Boy says, awesome. I do it. Sorry, I didn't mean to be. It just meant there's a. That's right. Do you want actually let me know? Do you want to know more thoughts? Actually, I'll just. I mean, we've got to mention it. Hopefully everyone's all right with the fires. Victoria, New South Wales is all fire right now. Apart from the big cities, it is danger, red zone. It's quite worrying. It's quite scary. It's out there. The world is out there. It's quite scary. But Scott Morris, if you wanna, it's it didn't do too many things wrong, but at this time of year to be out in the country, he digged himself a grave. And I don't know much about this political stuff about Liberal versus Labor and how the people of the country reacted to him. It's just it just didn't go well with him being out of the country, and that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, I don't really have much thoughts about him. I don't think he's a bad person. I think it was just a stupid mistake that he just did, because he's clearly he's a good guy. He's just made a big mistake. I live in Clarendon, so I'm definitely safe from the fires. Where is Clarendon? If you don't mind me asking. Hang on. Clarendon. Oh, really? Oh, you live there? Hang on. I've never heard of that. That's right next to Springvale. I've never heard of that suburb. Oh, lol. I was in Springvale the other week as well. I've never heard of Clarendon. Search up close to somewhere. Yeah, yeah. I know where that is now. I didn't know. Okay. Anyways, any more questions, comments before we head off? Let's have a look. Yeah, Maxima, I'm sure they were messing me. I'm sure. I'm a great guy at the end of the day, aren't I? Yeah, unbelievable. I heard it wasn't that great this year. But anyways, I think we'll leave it there. Or should we go to 30 minutes? Should we go to 30 minutes? Any more questions? I think I'm got to go now. Thanks for the chat. See you, man. Keep up the great. Thank you, Butler boy. Have a good night. Guys, we'll probably leave it there. If you like this video, if you like this Q&A, smash that fucking like button. Comment down below what your thoughts are. Follow me on Twitter and it's got Natured LFC. Subscribe to Natured if you haven't already, and hit that bell notifications so you do get notified when I upload or go live, like in this instance. Maiden, have a good one. Good night. Stay safe, and we'll see you guys later.